Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am doing an 11 and 12 week update. So today is Saturday. On Thursday I turned 12 weeks and I have my phone here with all my symptoms and I'm just going to go through all those with you and basically all my food cravings and things like that. I just wanted to give a shout out to my friend Billy who got me these really awesome Native American made earrings, and I love them because they match my scarf that a friend had given me years ago, and it's 100% cashmere. I love this scarf. It just, I don't know, brings the sunshine back in my life. So let's get started here. Okay, so I met with my doula. Her name was Jamie, and we went over just packages of like so she would be with me during the birth and birthing classes and hypnobirthing and all that kind of stuff that you do with hypnobirthing, and also she would come to the house after I have the baby whenever I needed to, at night or during the day. I am also going to do the placenta encapsulation because I had severe postpartum depression, anxiety, rage, psychosis, almost hallucinations from the sleep deprivation. So I am going to have her do the placenta encapsulation so that I can slowly wean myself off the hormones instead of it being this big drop. And that's all I care about. I would rather do it naturally than take any medication because I'm going to be breastfeeding. So that was that. And we cleared everything. This is the room that the baby's room is going to be, possibly. We don't know yet. There might be some changes coming up, so not sure about that yet. I've been looking at reviews on double strollers and car seats, which I'm going between the UPPAbaby Vista double stroller or the City Select stroller, so if anybody wants to leave a comment about that. I've watched several videos on the comparison between the two and which one I like. There's things I like about one but don't the other, and so just like a trade-off between the two. So we mostly got this room cleared out except for our safe, and then I'm just gonna show you really quick. I did get these amazing, beautiful white sheepskins, and they are real sheepskin pelts. And before anybody goes crazy and freaks out about that, I have a friend who is a sheep farmer. He has 700 sheep, and we live in Montana where people hunt and use furs. That's the lifestyle here, and they use the animals, so like coyotes and things like that. But I got two of these, so these will go in the baby's room. They are gorgeous. I love them and they're amazing. My son has two of them, also gray ones. So really quick, I'm going to go through like my physical symptoms. I still have been having like starving, massive hunger and like nausea-ish. I'm going to sneeze. It's not really like nausea. It's more like severe, like ravenous hunger. But I've been keeping that under control. I feel like it's getting a little bit less with just eating every hour, like an apple, a banana, a piece of fruit, or a smoothie or something like that, which I did film my smoothie video. I'm just editing it. I have like 5 videos I'm editing right now, so trying to get everything up for you guys. Like I said, I promised that I would be uploading every Friday, and I did not do that this Friday because I've had a weird week this week. So, okay, I've been disliking all meat. I've been having weird pains in my chest and down both arms, just literally right here. And I did look it up, and it just talked about like how your heart is, you know, your body's producing more blood, so your heart has to pump, you know, more blood. And it just, I've been having this weird, strange, tired feeling in my arms. I've been having fatigue and restlessness, so I'm like tired all day, but then I cannot sleep at night. So not sleeping well. I've been having anxiety about the future. I've been having, starting to have headaches, very slight headaches at first, and then they started increasing, but I think that has to do with stress and anxiety, which I will talk about possibly. I don't know what if I'm going to talk about what I am having anxiety and stress about. I've been having cramps and low back pain, which my doctor said was completely normal. And I don't know if I said this in my other update, but my doctor did see that I ovulated from my right ovary. He could see where that ovary is the one where I got pregnant from, which is totally crazy. But then in my other ovary, my left one, there were 2 follicles in there that were pretty big. So they're kind of being like fed hormonally. And so my ovaries have been very crampy, which is causing the lower back pain. My right hip has been acting really weird, and that's very common because I do have a hip issue with my, I think it's my right or my left hip. I can't remember. I think it's my left one, but my right one's been hurting. I've been having breathlessness, which is totally normal, but I've been having that. So those were physical things. The other thing I forgot to talk about before in like my very first update, my fingers, I got these, it was not like eczema, but extremely dry, cracking skin on these 2 fingers. And maybe a little bit on this one, but I've had to literally just cake my fingers in coconut oil and drink lots of water, stay hydrated. So that's been helping. So I'm going to move to foods now, and these are all the foods that I've been loving and eating. So I've been having lots of fruit and veggies. I've been eating sweet potatoes, refried beans, hard-boiled eggs, sandwiches, deviled eggs. I've been loving eggs, whereas before I didn't like the smell at all. I've been eating oatmeal like crazy, and if anybody's watched my vlogs, they've seen that I love to put raisins and cranberries and almonds and walnuts in my oatmeal. The only thing I have been liking was salmon, and then that ended. I could not eat that anymore. It was totally grossing me out. I've been eating a lot of salads with spinach and kale, and like the Mediterranean salads with Kalamata olives and feta cheese and tomatoes and romaine lettuce and balsamic vinaigrette dressing. That's been amazing. I've been eating tons of mangoes and those little mandarin oranges. My favorite thing is to take cucumbers with oranges and lime juice with this really chunky salt. Sometimes I use a pink Himalayan salt, but my friend's brother has a salt like mine company in Mexico, and I get some salt from him. I still have. I've been eating blueberries like crazy. I freeze them in the freezer and I just eat them like they're little ice cream poppers. I don't know what to call it, but I thought of doing like chocolate covered blueberries. Yum yum. So, and then I've been loving strawberries, but the seeds are driving me crazy. I can't stand them getting in my teeth, so kind of like done with strawberries right now, but I was really loving strawberries. And I've been loving avocados, and I kind of got sick of that too for a little while. I don't know, it was just like too bland, or I had to make it with like salsa, like have mango and tomato and like stuff like that with it. So, and I've been loving lentils. I've been making lentil soup, and it's all vegetarian. I've been eating a lot of nuts, almonds, raisins, cranberries, stuff like that. And I also put down here that I've been craving, like I went and got lemons and I ate an entire lemon. Like it's making me like feel that sweaty feeling right now, but I've been drinking tons of water with lemon and lime in it, and I want to get some mint. I'm like craving minty, lemony lime water. Yum. I've been loving like sour candy. Obviously, if I'm craving lemons, anything sour. I'm starting to drool. And smoothies. And I did film that, of course. I just said that. I've been eating honey, which I'll let everybody know so don't freak out, but it is pasteurized honey. I've been loving like biscuits with honey and butter on it, or just like the hemp bread that I've been buying with honey and butter. And the other thing I bought was this orange and mango juice. It's organic from Costco if anybody wants to check it out. It's really good. It's kind of sweet. I did water it down a little bit, but it goes really well with the smoothies. And then I've also been drinking coconut water with pineapple in it. That's been like a huge one. And then the last thing is yogurt, and I've been buying this granola. It's a vanilla flavored granola with almonds in it, and then I add like cranberries and raisins to my yogurt. I love that. My son loves it. Sometimes I put some blueberries in there with it. It is so good. I'm actually want to start making the acai berry bowls with the coconut flakes and like the chia seeds and stuff, because I have a whole thing of chia seeds that I haven't used a lot except for in like my smoothies. Also, I have been drinking kombucha, and I did ask my doctor about it because it is fermented and it does have alcohol, but they said that it's such a small amount that it's not gonna hurt me. So I have an ultrasound on the 27th, and I'm supposed to be having the panorama blood test. So I might actually go in on Monday and have that done, because I'm gonna be 13 weeks and they want you to do it between 11 and 14 or 13 weeks. I think it's 11 and 14 weeks, but I don't want to be like that close to the window. So I think I'm just gonna have the blood work done on Monday and then have my ultrasound on the 27th, and it's like at 1:45 in the evening. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring my son this time, because they turn the lights off and he doesn't mind that, but he just like wants me whenever they turn the lights off. He freaks out. So I think we might have someone come with us and play with him in the play area. One of my friends might be able to do that. So the other thing I wanted to do was do a little bump shot for you guys real quick, and then I'll show you the little bear color swatches I've been looking at for the baby's room. But actually I've decided I'm probably not. I was going to do 2 colors, so we'll see. So let's do a baby bump shot. I do have a belt on right now, which is totally crazy, but I am not wearing maternity pants today, and this seems to be okay, but I just ate a really big omelet and some hash browns and toast and like a big thing of apple juice and stuff, so I am really full right now. So here is the little belly, and I've been using my belly butter and all that stuff. So there's my little belly, and I think that was it. If we are having a girl, which I feel like it is a girl, her room is going to be this like mauvey lavender color. I have a little doll that, if it's a girl, I'm gonna base the room around these cream colors with the mauvey purple and some really super light gray colors. Like, I'm really liking this. It's called Silver Polish, the Irish Mist, or I've been liking the Painter's White, and this white metal right here, and the silver shadow. So these really super light ones I'm really liking. But anyway, that's pretty much it for my 11 and 12 week update. As far as the headaches go, I just wanted to touch on that. I did take Tylenol twice because I really just could not handle the pain. It was just so bad. Like, and I could feel it like increasing, and then when the Tylenol would wear off, I could just feel it like come back so strong. And I was making sure I was drinking enough water, taking my vitamins, like everything was good. So that I was doing, but I think it was just from like tension, headaches, and hormonal. So I think that's pretty much it for this update. If you guys want to follow me on my social media, it's all linked down below in the description box, and I will have links in my description for any products that you see that you like. I can find the link to these earrings. My friend got them, so I'll ask her, but I think that's pretty much it for this video. I will see you guys in my next video.